Hey y'all.
Robyn Gain,
Yeah, that's me.
welcome.
Hello.
It's been a long time since we podcasted.
Very. Did y'all miss me?
So you're already addressing the audience?
Pretty much.
Well, it's a long time since I sat in front of this microphone doing this. Hello and welcome to Can I Finish? This really does feel odd. There's been no uploads on this channel for 6 months. Last time was a bonus episode of Ray Zambino is Finished with our good friend Inka Valama. I realised that we never really addressed our full future at the end of season 1 of Can I Finish? For anybody that knows me personally, there's been a lot of change in my life, and that means that I will be moving out of Finland. So it feels strange to continue a podcast about Finland, but no longer being here. And of course, Inka is off doing all sorts of very cool things with her bimbification partner, Taika. This podcast was always sort of my little passion project, and I was really grateful that Inka jumped on board and we had a lot of fun making this. Basically, there's a lot to love about this podcast. I'm not going to get rid of it. The feed's going to stay up. If you do like it and you want to revisit it, go for it. Knock yourself out. I think I will revisit it from time to time, and I have done in the last sort of 6 months and gone, do you know what? I really enjoyed doing this show. But that's sadly the end. There are going to be no new episodes of Can I Finish? But I still work in podcasts. I still work in audio. There's all sorts of things that are going to be coming up. So occasionally maybe I'll upload something to be like, hey, I've got this new project, check it out. And who knows, maybe I'll end up somewhere else in the world and I'll do a deep dive into their culture the way I have done Finland. So I don't want this to be just a short, okay, we're off now, I'm not doing this podcast anymore. I wanted you to get a little bit of something from it because I know for a lot of people, the main selling point of this show was to hear Robyn, my niece, her witticisms, her insights. So I'm really happy to say that Robyn came to visit me this weekend in Finland. We were too busy having so much fun this weekend to actually do a proper, 30-minute sit down. But I did manage to grab her for sort of 10 minutes this morning to have a little chat with me before she left. And I thought you might enjoy hearing from her because I know that people really liked hearing her. She's one of a kind. She really is. So if you have any interest in learning about what the heck is skibbity, any parents who are listening are absolutely freaking out going, no, I don't need that. I hear that every 10 seconds in my own life. But hey, Robyn's going to be here. What a treat. But I just want to say thank you if you have listened to any episode or even just a minute of this podcast. Thank you if you bought us a coffee at some point and got a barista big up. Thank you for that. Thank you if you ever sent a message or followed us on Instagram or emailed us or any of these things. I loved interacting with each and every one of you, and I hope that this silly little podcast of 15 episodes or so, you got a little chuckle out of it. I'm very proud of this show, and yeah, thank you. I'll see you down the road. There'll be something. I'm always going to be about doing something or other, so if you're interested, just follow me on Instagram, Travis Glossop. I'll be plugging my wares there, no doubt. But from me, from Inka, from Robyn, thank you for listening to Can I Finish? I feel like I should do some sort of like pun-y ending, but I'm above that. Thank you for listening. This has been Can I Finish? Okay, Robyn, take it away.
What the Sigma? Welcome to my podcast, bruh.
What happened this week? You came to visit me in Finland,
Yeah.
right? What happened on Friday, on the day that you came?
You picked me up from the oddly clean airport.
I like this review of Finland's airport.
And it even chirped in the toilets. It was so funny. It made bird sounds.
It did.
What did we do on Saturday?
Well, what happened on Friday evening?
Yeah. We went to see Sarah's work. Can't remember the name, too thick.
The British Embassy.
The British Embassy, and then
But what did you find out? That people know who you are.
Oh, yeah. I never got to give them my autograph, though.
There's still time to... I can give them your...
True.
Well, how does it feel to be famous in Finland?
Very good.
Very good.
I mean, I probably wouldn't class myself as famous in Oldham, but I've got Finland now, so...
Yeah. You've been really enjoying being in Finland.
Yes.
And you really like it here. What is it that you like about Finland?
It's clean.
Okay.
It's really pretty, all the buildings.
Yeah.
There's so many bars and, like, food places.
You've had some good food.
Very. Tacos! I feel like everyone's really welcoming and just so sweet.
That's nice.
Like when I did the griddy in that like bar and the guy clapped at me after it. It was so funny. I don't know why.
Yeah, we both hit the griddy in
It was so sweet. I was just like clapped us without even thinking. It was literally the nicest thing ever.
Yeah, it was nice. So you've been a part of the podcast Can I Finish during its run, but sadly it's time to announce that Can I Finish won't be coming back. This is basically us telling them we're not doing it again.
Aww.
I know. Oh, that's what went spooky at the end there.
Yeah.
Spooky old ghost mouth.
I mean, I could carry on doing for ages. Because it would hurt my mouth.
Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, it's not coming back, guys.
Sorry about that. Sorry, guys.
So that's the news.
But who knows? Maybe I'll... the reason it's not coming back is because I'm leaving Finland. So...
Skibbity.
I know.
Where are you going?
Where are we going? I don't know where I'm going yet. Could be
Alright.
anywhere. So...
I think
maybe
you should come back to London.
You think? Okay, well, that's a very strong possibility.
Because it'd be easier to see you by car, so I didn't have to travel so much.
In your car?
Yeah, because Mum could drive me to London. She did last time.
Right,
But
okay.
now we have to get a 3-hour flight to Finland
But how long was the
on
drive?
Finnish Airways, 3.5 hours.
It wasn't 3.5 hours. It's about
4
5 hours.
Alright, but still, I prefer it being that than you have to get his plane and do the airport whole thing.
Yeah. So seeing as the last time that we recorded anything was quite a long time ago, what's been going on in your life, Robyn? Well, how old are you now? Let's check in on that.
Okay. Let's go to the basics. I'm 10.
Mm-hmm.
My zodiac sign is Leo.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's changed, but
No, you're right. That hasn't changed.
I don't think I have mentioned that. What else would you like me to say? What would you like me to address?
I mean, so I've spent this weekend with you, and there's been a lot of skibbity. There's been a lot of bruh. There's been a lot of guys. Some real key phrases that you've been using. Do you want to talk to us about skibbity?
Skibbity, again, I am not brain rot, so do not start. It's just school and just publicity. You
School
can't
publicity?
No, school and if you don't.
Oh, and then stuff in the public.
So you just hear it all the time.
Right.
Right, I don't. It's definitely across the world right now because it's all famous. But definitely at school, you can't go day without this random brain rot child going skibbity nothing rose.
So that sort of little click noise you heard at the end there.
Alpha.
What the alpha? Yeah. You do a lot of sticking your tongue out to the side. Yeah, sadly you can't see that on the podcast, but
That's so sad.
I know you'd really love it. You can actually hear that. So when you were on the podcast before, you went through a few different things that you wanted to be. You wanted to be a comedian. You also wanted to be, I think, Queen of the World. Where are you at these days?
Author.
Author?
I think I've changed a bit.
You think you've changed?
I think comedian. I mean, as funny as I am, but I just don't know.
I think you've definitely, there's something in you where you should be a performer of some description.
Yeah, I know, but being an author doesn't mean you can't still be a performer, bro.
Very good point. You could go around
I could still do talks and stuff with schools, which would be funny.
You could do talks at schools.
Yeah, because I wanted to write I've got it all planned out. I want to write coming of age books.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Like kids, really young kids books and baby books. So like probably like my age and older books.
Right. And when are you going to start writing them?
God knows. I need to get some time because I'm a very busy child. Not gonna lie.
Why are you so busy?
I have rugby.
You've got rugby.
And
Okay,
then I
fine.
have school like 7 hours a day. Plus, what's it called? After school clubs.
What sort of books do you like?
Jacqueline Wilson books.
Oh, okay, so like...
I'm giving her a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jacqueline Wilson, yeah.
I think she would really appreciate that shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
She do like Tracy Beaker and that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So she does the books I wrote, Bad Girls. It sounds really cringy, but I promise you it's not.
Right.
And Lola Rose. It's about a girl who changes her identity. So good.
Okay, cool. There was one other thing that I've found really interesting about hanging out with you this weekend.
Yeah.
You've told me a few times that you've got a good taste in music.
And you've heard my music taste.
Yeah, so I'd like you to recommend to the listeners, as a little bit of a parting gift, some of your favourite tunes, favourite music, favourite artists, whatever you want.
So starting off strong is I do not know how to pronounce the name. It's Misty, but she sings this really, really good song. And it's like, you're my baby, tell your baby that I'm your baby. Throw your tears, she's in mine. Anyway, Miski is spelled like Mitski. Yeah. Defo.
What do you want for Christmas?
A record player.
Mm-hmm.
Defo. What else? I want 2 dwarf hamsters or a rat. Shout it out to Mum. 2 dwarf hamsters or a rat.
Why? I was going to ask more questions, but just why?
Because apparently a dwarf hamster needs a companion.
That is actually true.
And then a rat, they're just really good pets. And my mum thinks it's like a rodent rat, but it's still a rodent, but it's
Like
clean.
a sewer rat.
Yeah, like a sewer rat, and then it's not. It's all clean, and they're very smart creatures apparently.
Are they?
What the World Wide Web says.
The World Wide Web? You been checking things out on the World Wide Web?
Yeah, obviously I've been Googling this. I've got this all planned out, bro.
Well, it's time for me to take you to the best sweet shop in Finland.
Yay!
But before we go, I just thought I'm going to give you the mic for as long as you like. Is there anything that you want the people to know? Any thoughts? Any bit of wisdom from Robyn?
My quotation, with quotation marks, will be, Skibidi toilet is life, bruh.
Oh, I thought we were going to get something really deep.
Gaggity
then.
gida gida oh, I be married a long time ago. Gaggy gida go, gaggy gida, gaggy gida go, gaggida go. Excuse my French, guys. I don't know if I sang that wrong, but shakas. Peace out, bruh. We definitely do this again. I'm gonna chat you up on WhatsApp, and I'm gonna send you a voicemail. You're gonna have to ask me questions, and I'm gonna send it you back.
Do you know what? We can do a podcast where you call me on WhatsApp, and then you can come through and we can just chat it up once a week.
That is great, guys.
Okay, well maybe that's the future.
It should be called Robyn and Trav calls.
Robyn and Trav calls.
Yeah, because it sounds like catchy, but they are actually calls. Robyn and Trav calls.
Robyn and Trav calls. New podcast coming soon. Potentially.
Robyn and Trav calls.
I imagine Robyn would demand too much money.
So this is like the premiere for Robyn and Trav calls.
So this is, it's the end of one chapter of Can I Finish?
And now we're starting the second chapter
and
of Robyn and Trav calls.
Robyn and Trav calls coming soon to a podcast platform near you. Thank you for joining me today.
Okay.
I think you're a really great girl.
You're very welcome. I know I am.
You've not lost any of that confidence, have you?
No, I never will.
No, good. Thank you for listening to Can I Finish?
Yep. Thank you, indeed.
As we all know, the best
Give
bits...
us your money.
The best bits were obviously Robyn's bits.
Obviously.
Thank you to Inka Valima for her diligent professionalism.
Thank you, bruh.
Thank you, bruh. And that's the end of Can I Finish? But who knows? Maybe Robyn
it's the
and
start
Travis.
of a new chapter, bruh.
Robyn and Travis calls coming soon.
This is our premiere. Peace out. What the skibbity, this is my song. I like brain rot all day long. And if you say I don't care, I love gaga gaga everywhere. Da da da, brain rot song. I like brain rot, it's where I belong. Brain rot, brain rot, brain rot, everything. This is my way. This is Robyn's world, bruh. You're just living in my simulator. Yeah.
Wow.
Have you recorded that? You need to keep that.
recorded that.
Yay!